Thank you, Rector. Distinguished guests. I'll start by making an observation that I think we need better coordination of speeches for next year because Patrick and Katie stole all my thunder. They did a great job saying what I was going to say to you in different terms, but that's, I could echo what Katie and Patrick just said. They nailed it. They did a very good job. Can I just pick up on a couple of themes, and I'll keep it short. The theme of excitement. You should be excited about being here. It is a special place. Looking around you, you see the architecture, and as Katie and Patrick said, that's only one part of it. It's the people sitting next to you that are going to make this time here for you remarkably special. It's a time of your life that's very formative. I know a lot of you had long careers at schools that feed into this college and this university, and that's very important for your life as well. But my best guess is that 3 or 4 years you might spend here will be equally as formative as what you spend at your schools, and the people and the friends you meet here will be your friends for life. It's great to see so many families coming back to the college who have long traditions at the college, including my own family today as well, and I'm delighted, and the College Council is delighted to see families continuing the tradition. I'm even more delighted to see new faces and new families becoming part of this community. And your longevity of relationship with Johns is terrific, but it puts you above nobody else. Everybody here around you is your equal, your peer, your partner, and hopefully your friend. And treat them as such in this college. There's another thing I'd like to say too about the community's aspect of the college. As Patrick and Katie mentioned, we can't have parents today, which is a great shame. But we see your parents as very much part of the community as well. We want them engaged with what you do here, to see how you're progressing, see how hopefully you're thriving, and have an involvement in what you do at this college and at this university. And as soon as we can, we're very keen to get parents into the college to be part of this, basically. And so the college community, which is the students, the alumni, also very much includes your parents. And for that reason, that's why we have this great sense of community in this place, because people who weren't actually at the college become so involved in it. I'll now actually do the formal part of the evening from my perspective, which is to say some thank yous. And the first thank you is to the college staff for the work they did in getting you all here. As you appreciate, with COVID working, things are difficult in terms of logistics. We had a bumper number of applications this year for the college for a whole lot of reasons, the pandemic being part of one, but also the acknowledgement in the broader community about what this place offers. And for the staff of the college to have to sift through applications of great number and pick the very lucky students, which is you guys, to come is quite a task. And I mean, sadly, we can't fit everybody in, and people who wanted to come here were turned away. And I don't doubt they were greatly sad about that aspect, that outcome. But the college staff did a fantastic job in undertaking that enterprise and hopefully picking the best fresh year the college has ever had. Over and above that, the student leaders who have been in the college for a little while have better things to do, or no, not better things to do, but other things to do than spend 2 weeks of their valuable time getting ready to welcome the fresher class of this year. And the fact they do that reflects what they see as the importance of inculcating the culture, inculcating the sense of community that is St John's College. And that reflects what Katie and Patrick said about this is your home. It is your home for the next couple of years, and you should treat it as such. And we want you to have as much fun as you possibly can, but it's a rule of thumb. If your parents wouldn't think it's a good idea at home, it's unlikely to be a good idea here. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking about your choices. You've got the Welcome Week coming up. That's a fabulous time for all university students to understand what happens at university. This college we've been talking about, it's fantastic. You're going to have a ball. You're going to meet students from other colleges as well, and kids who aren't in college as well, and that's great. So make the most of what you've got here. Do it sensibly, enjoy yourself, be challenged, be confronted, but face those challenges with the sense of community that gives you support in making your choices and making your decisions about your life over the next couple of years. You're going to have a great time here. I'm sad again that we can't have parents and cocktails, which we normally do at this function, but sometime soon we'll get back together and do that. Welcome to St John's College. You're all more than welcome. You're going to enjoy it.